Thank you so much, and I want to echo what Dan said earlier. I've been doing this job for the Air Force for 24 years, and I played at the Olympics, American football games, you name it, and I think that's the most memorable welcome I've ever had. So thank you again for welcoming us here tonight. I'm Senior Master Sergeant Jason Foster. I'm the senior enlisted leader for our unit. I'm also lucky enough to be the trombone player in this group for the past year. And when they said, hey, you can go to India, and this is my first time here, I said, yes, please send me. So I am really enjoying the hospitality and the warmth and the culture you have to offer. Thank you so much. So we're going to do another Indian piece for you. This was written in 2001. This is a love song, and it's Mayabini. I hope you enjoy it.
Hello everyone, my name is Colby Parker. I'm a senior airman with our band here. And I am just unbelievably impressed with not only what a warm welcome that was, but how well you all sung together. That's a really difficult thing to do. So you all are very, very talented musicians, and we feel so privileged to be able to perform for you here tonight. I want to talk a little bit about what exactly it is that our band does. So we're the United States Air Force Band of the Pacific, which means all 5 of us are members of the United States Air Force. We're stationed at Yokota Air Base in Tokyo, Japan, except for one of us, our trumpet player Dave here, who is actually stationed at Joint Base Pearl Harbor Hickam in Honolulu, Hawaii. And we only we're all really jealous of him. We think living in Tokyo is very cool, but it's not Hawaii. So we have 25 people in our band, and we're responsible for doing partnership outreach missions across all of the Indo-Pacific region, which covers 3 billion people. So 25 to reach 3 billion. We are very, very busy, but it is just an incredible, incredible thing for us to be able to travel the world and make friends everywhere through music. You know, when we first walked down those stairs, we had never met a single person in this audience, except for all of the wonderful hosts we had upstairs. But as soon as we heard music coming from all of you and saw the incredible, incredible warmth of the music you were making, it was like instantly, there were no barriers between us. We were 100% friends. And we hope you get that experience from our music. Thank you. So one of the things that we have been just so excited about here on our trip is being able to get some questions from all of you. We're here as representatives of the United States, and we want to hear your questions, whether that's about our music making, whether that's about what we do as members of the United States military band, if it's just questions about the United States, our time here in India. We are an absolute open book, and we'd love to hear what you have to ask us. So can I please see if there's any questions out there? Oh, we've already got some hands up. Do we have the ability to run a microphone out there? Yes, please.
I really, really love the way you perform. It's very, very breathtaking because it's new. But I want to know from you, why did you choose this venture of going around and playing and making us happy? What was the purpose?
That is an excellent question, and thank you for asking it. For all of us here on stage, we're in the music business because we have a passion for music. We love music. And we have various reasons that we joined the military, but the military music is a very special part of the military. Anyway, as military musicians, it's our job to make peace and not war. So this is the way we do it, to make friendships and partnerships and build bridges, cultural exchanges like we're doing tonight. And we love what we do. We love audiences like you. So thank you for asking that wonderful question.
Wow.
Do we have other questions?
Hello, good evening, sir. My question to you is that what made you the reason to keep the name of your band, the Band of Pacific?
That name is assigned to us based on our region, based on... Is this one better? Oh my gosh. The name name Pacific Brass is based on the region where we're located. Our band is located in Japan, and our area is the Indo-Pacific region, extending all the way from India, all the way through all of the Pacific Islands to the west coast of California in America. So we have an area of responsibility that covers, I think, 36 nations and about a third of the world's population. So we're trying to get out to as many people as we can, and we're so lucky to be here with you tonight. And we do have time for a couple of other questions if someone is dying to know something. Yes, sir.
Dear sir, good evening. I never loved this band, but from today I started loving this band. I have seen YouTube and some of this piece of the band. Simple question is that you are from the Air Force, and now you started this band. What is the ultimate aim of this band, and you are going around the world? So what is the ultimate aim of this?
Excellent question. And I'm not going to hog the microphone. I'm going to hand this off to someone else.
That's a wonderful question. So our main purpose for being here today is to reinforce the friendship between our two countries, between the United States and India. And we thought, what better way to do that than with music? So that's why we're here. It's to reinforce that friendship and that partnership between our two countries.
One more question here. One more question over here. Here. Sir, how many times have you been to India, and how has been your experience so far in India here?
Oh, this is my first time in India, and I'm absolutely loving it. The people are very friendly and warm, and I have to tell you, the number one answer almost is that we love the food.
You can take this as the last question. So, how do you balance with your, are you meant exclusively to be imparting through this music alone, or you also balance between your Air Force, that you have your arms, right? The trainings, or only exclusively through the music that you reach out?
We work exclusively in music, but we are full-time members of the military, so there are certain trainings and things that we have to keep up with, but this is our whole job. Yeah, we have to take a fitness test. I have eaten a lot of fried food like curry on this trip, so it'll be hard to take a fitness test, but it's worth it. So we keep up with those requirements, but our whole job is music, and we love it.
Those are some absolutely terrific questions. Thank you so much. We might have time for a couple more at the end. So while we're playing our next few pieces, be listening and enjoying, but also thinking, is there anything else I would like to ask? Because we absolutely would love to hear that from you. The next piece we're going to play, actually the next two pieces we're going to play are American pop songs. It was very excited. I was very excited for these American pop songs. All right, I'm not going to move. So we thought, what better way to showcase this incredible diversity of music that we have in the United States than by playing some pieces that you may have heard of in a completely different way. So first we're going to do a song by Justin Bieber. So I take it you have heard of Justin Bieber. I have to be honest, I was not a believer myself, which is how I found out Justin Bieber is actually from Canada. But there are our neighbors, there are very good friends, so we will share some Justin Bieber music with you. This is one of his songs called Holy. It's an absolutely beautiful tune. And then we're going to follow that with a song by incredible, legendary pop artist Christina Aguilera. called Come On Over, Baby. And oh yeah, we have some people who know it. So we're doing kind of a different take influenced by some other American styles. There's a band in New York City making music right now called Lawrence. And they took this music and put kind of a rock, funk, soul influence on it. And then we're taking that and translating it through our instruments. So this is going to be Holy and then Come On Over.
I used to think Delhi was my favorite. And then I went to Kolkata, and I had the sweets in Kolkata, and then I said, forget about Delhi. And then this morning we woke up and we came up here to Guwahati City, and now this is my new favorite place in India. And I think you guys So this next part is going to make me a little uncomfortable, and I'm going to be a little vulnerable. So I spent some time in a Catholic school growing up, and I spent a lot of time with the sisters and the nuns. And it's not because I was a great student. And so I see this, and I see all these wonderful faces, and I'm at this wonderful institute, at the Don Bosco Institute. And normally, one thing we always try to say to people is don't have your phones out, don't have your phones out. This is the one time it's okay to have your phones out in school. Especially because if you can see behind me, we have our social media page right here. If you take a picture of that code, you can follow the Band of the Pacific and see all the fun things they're doing. So as they said before, I'm a part of the Band of the Pacific, but I'm actually stationed 3,000 miles away from them. So it's amazing that I was able to come and only had 3 days of rehearsals to put this program together, because when they said, can you come? I said, I'd love to, but I'm in Alaska. So I had to fly from Hawaii to Alaska, and then Alaska to Japan, and then Japan to India, and then when they go home next week, instead of going back to Hawaii, I'm flying to Australia. So I'm going on a crazy trip. I think my kids were 9 and 11 when I left. I think they're going to be in college when they get home. I don't know. But it's so fun to represent my country and build this friendship with you. And I would like to teach you something, because you guys have a beautiful language, and Japan has a beautiful language, but I think Hawaii has an even more beautiful language. So I'd really like to we'd like to play one more song for you, but you really have to want it. So in Hawaii, when you want an encore, you say hana ho. So what we're going to do is I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do this, and we're going to say hana ho. Can you do that? Fingers out, and we're going to say hana ho, but it's got to be really enthusiastic, all right? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. We are going to, one of the things we talked about is when we were driving and we came over the hill and we saw this beautiful river, I was just in awe. I don't have the words to express the peace and the joy that I felt when I saw this beautiful river. And that's something that music can do for us. We can express our feelings into music. And it's only fitting that such a beautiful country as India is, they have their own unique, beautiful style of music. And so what we did with the help of Sucharita, she sent us lots and lots of songs that we could do, and we decided to have one of the members of the PACAF band arrange this next song for you. It's called Chalte Chalte.
This particular item was sung by none other than Kishore Kumar, and today happens to be his birthday, so we have all the more reason to enjoy the song.
Thank you so much for having us. We would love to come back anytime.